This week in Destiny for February 29th, 2024. It's out earlier today and has some crazy information. Guardian Game All-Stars arrives in style. A brand new exotic vehicle category called the Skimmers, kinda like the surfboards from the Cloud Striders. The Guardian Games Cup is back, a new update on March 5th, Witch Queen available with PlayStation Plus next week, and much more. First, we're gonna roll the trailer and then discuss everything afterwards. So it's that time of the year again. Hunters, warlocks, and titans will compete against each other for honor, gear, and the bragging rights that come with being winners of the Guardian Game All-Stars. Eva Levante will be back at the tower as the event manager, and she has a special surprise. So as you saw from the trailer, Bungie says they couldn't be more excited to introduce a totally brand new exotic vehicle category for Destiny 2. Skimmers will live in the same slot as your sparrows and can be used to do tricks, grind rails, or just stylishly skim around looking incredibly cool. I gotta admit, I didn't see this coming. I was just thinking we'd get the same old Guardian games with some new armor, maybe some small changes, but this looks pretty sweet. The new skimmer is called the All-Star Vector and will be available for everyone to earn during the Guardian Games All-Stars. Just pick it up from Eva Levante after completing the onboarding mission quest, and if you want to keep it permanently after the event finishes, complete the drop-in quest and the All-Star Vector will be yours to keep forever. Another skimmer, this one inspired by a beloved Destiny weapon, will be available in the in-game Eververse section as well. Whichever style skimmer you prefer, you'll be able to start grinding those space rails next week. To take part in the Guardian Games, you'll start as always by visiting Eva Levante at the tower. She will gift you the class item needed to enter the competition, as well as a simple starting quest. This is how you'll earn your first medallion and unlock the next quests, as well as all the challenges for the event card, which is returning. The goal of Guardian Games All-Stars is simple. Your class must win the majority of days during the 3-week-long event, and can only be done by depositing a ton of medallions. Eva Levante will have a variety of contender cards to choose from, divided between gold, platinum, and diamond, which is the new tier implemented this year. The diamond medallions awarded by these are worth a lot more and can change the course of the day, so they're limited to 3 a week. 2 of them are focused on endgame activities, one for PvE and one for PvP, and the third is kind of unique. It's a Twitch drop from watching a Destiny 2 stream for 2 hours during that week. All medallions Guardians bank in the tower will be counted daily, and the crest of the daily winning class will be inserted into the tower podium for everyone to keep track of their standing. This year, Bungie's taking a different approach. Each day, class scores will be measured by the average medallion score of all players who've deposited a medallion that day, separated by class of course. The hope is that it will make your contributions feel more meaningful and that the overall competition is less dependent on hard-to-understand population weighting or catch-up mechanics. Depending on your contributions to the games, you'll also earn glows and the bragging rights that come with them. These are linked to your personal and group achievements, and we have 5 in total. 1 for being the best in Tower Guardian, another for being a member of the winning class that day, a shoulder glow linked to your weekly performance in the Nightfall playlist, a second shoulder glow for your weekly performance in Supremacy and Gambit, and a bronze, silver, or gold glow with the shape of a laurel crown, depending on your class place in the Friday coronation ceremony. Along with the event, you can complete 2 weekly quests by earning high scores in the Guardian Games All-Stars special playlist. The first quest is called Shoot to Score, and it involves Zavala, who asks you to get medals and points by diving into the Nightfall playlist. The second quest is called Vying for Supremacy, and will pit Guardians against other Guardians in the Crucible and/or Gambit to earn high scores. Getting high scores in both playlists will unlock up to 4 chests for each of the quests. These chests reward you with gear and materials depending on the tier you reach, from bronze to platinum, and buff your Guardian so you can shatter your own high scores with ease. And no matter which one you want to take part in, there will be matchmaking for both. Something new this year is also something called Focus Activities. Every few hours, one of the Guardian Games All-Stars playlist will be the Focus Activity. They will be live for 2 hours from Monday to Thursday and for 3 hours from Friday to Sunday. They are a new great way to get medallions and other rewards. Playing a focus activity unlocks up to 3 tiers of reward packages that can go from bronze, silver, gold, with better prizes for each tier. There's also the Champions package, that, as you can imagine, will go to the class that dominates the focus activity by earning the highest scores. That Champions package will fill the medallion case, not including diamond medallions, because those are more unique. The games also brings a new weapon to the table. This thing is called the Hullabaloo. It's an arc-compressed waveframe heavy grenade launcher. It has some unique perks like Volt Shot in the 3rd column with Chain Reaction in the 4th. The 2 previous Guardian Games weapons will also have new perk pools this year. The Strand Scout Rifle from previous years will drop with new perks like Slice or Precision Instrument, while the Title SMG also has new perks, but also allows for a very exciting combo if you enjoy Void builds, Repulsor Brace now in the 3rd column and Surrounded. And on top of all of this, there's a new Guardian Games All-Stars Memento. The Champ title will be available to players again this year looking to go all out in the Guardian Games All-Stars, and to do that you'll have to complete your event card challenges. The Guardian Games Cup also returns this year. Players can compete in-game and support direct relief and the International Rescue Committee via the Bungie Foundation. Participants need a team of up to 6 to compete in either the technical category, which involves tracking medallions dunked during the Guardian Games, or the charitable category, which tracks the total donations raised by each team. Here are the prizes for the top 4 teams in each category. Next week, update 7.3.5 also arrives. Here's a screenshot of everything releasing with that update. More weapon rewards, weapons and stability sandbox updates, the new prophecy weapons and changes to the dungeon, and console reticle and dead zone settings. If you have PlayStation Plus, the Witch Queen arrives next week. As long as you download it by April 2nd, you'll own all the content to play at your leisure. And with that being said, Guardians, there's your roundup for this week in Destiny for February 29th. The new skimmers look pretty crazy. That's definitely going to get some players back into the game. And Guardian Games has some nice changes and rewards this year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you'd like to see some more Destiny news, lore, and mysteries like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.